The Minecraft movie just exploded at the box office, and no, not like a creeper. It's crushing records and proving that our favorite pixelated playground can totally work on the big screen. We've got Jack Black hilariously playing Steve, Jason Momoa being his usual rugged self as Garrett, a bunch of fun new characters, mobs galore including a freaking chicken jockey. But amidst all the chaos, fighting, and block building, fans noticed something weird. Or rather, someone missing. Where the heck was Alex? Yeah, she pops up at the very end in the post-credits scene. Hi, Marvel-style teaser. But she's completely missing from the main adventure. For a character who's basically Steve's other half in Minecraft lore, that felt like a major wait, what moment. Alex, the missing piece. Let's break it down. First off, who is Alex and why does her absence matter? When Minecraft first launched back in 2009, Steve was the OG. Blue shirt, jeans, the iconic blank stare. He was the guy. For years, he was also the only default option. Then, in 2014, Mojang dropped Alex into the mix. She wasn't just a girl version of Steve, she had a different model. Orange ponytail, green tunic, and her own vibe. The point? Representation. Options. A choice for players from the start screen. And guess what? It worked. Alex quickly became just as iconic. She's not female Steve. She's Alex. She's in merch, promos, and even Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. For tons of players, she's the face of Minecraft. So yeah, fans expected to see her right alongside Steve in the movie. Instead, nada, until that teaser scene at the end. Why wasn't she there? So what gives? Why wasn't Alex exploring the overworld with Steve and the gang from the jump? Well, it all comes down to the story the filmmakers wanted to tell. Minecraft is a sandbox game you make your own adventure. But a movie? It needs a clear plot, stakes, characters with goals. You can't just have 2 hours of block breaking and pig chasing, even though we'd probably watch that too. So, the movie introduces a group of real-world kids, Garrett, Henry, Natalie, Dawn, who end up sucked into the overworld. Steve becomes their wild, legendary guide. Not the blank slate Steve from the game, this one has a backstory, emotions, and even an identity crisis. A big chunk of the movie focuses on Steve's Arky's growth, his regrets, and his decision to leave the overworld in the end. That's a lot to pack into one film. Too much Alex, too little time. Now imagine trying to squeeze Alex in too. Do they make her another person from the real world? Or is she born in Minecraft? What's her backstory? Her role in all this? Adding her would have meant more setup, more screen time, and more explaining, potentially throwing off the pacing of an already packed story. The creators went with a tighter approach. Focus on Steve, the noob squad, and setting up the world first. It's the classic fish out of water meets hero's journey. Franchise first. Let's be real, this is Hollywood. It's not just about telling a great story, it's about building a franchise. Trying to cram everything about Minecraft into one movie would have been chaos. Crafting, building, mobs, the Nether, the End, Redstone, you name it. Instead, director Jared Hess, yes, the Napoleon Dynamite guy, went with something quirky but structured, a solid foundation that future films can build on. Steve is the anchor, and Alex, she's the future. Holding her back means they can give her the spotlight she deserves next time. The logic of less. Also, there's just so much world building to do. The movie had to explain how Minecraft works blocks, crafting, combat, even how Nightfall spawns mobs. Introducing Alex properly would have needed way more time and development. And let's not forget the film only runs about 100 minutes. Something had to give. Sadly, that was Alex, for now. The long journey to the big screen. Fun fact, this movie took years to make. It changed hands between directors like hot potatoes. At one point, Sean Levy was directing, then Rob McElhenney, then Peter Sollett. Every time someone new came on, the vision shifted. Scripts got rewritten, characters were added and cut. So yeah, it's very possible that Alex had a bigger role at one point, but the final version leaned hard into Steve's story. And honestly, it works. That post-credit tease. But back to that post-credit scene. Steve shows up at a house in the real world. The door opens, and bam, green tunic, orange ponytail, a familiar voice. It's Alex. She says she still has the chest he left behind. He walks inside. We don't see her face, but we hear her voiced by Kate McKinnon. Yes, that Kate McKinnon from SNL. And if they cast someone that iconic just to say a few lines, yeah, they've got big plans for her in the sequel. McKinnon's comedic energy would be a perfect match for Jack Black's Steve. The dynamic duo is coming. Sequel setup. The ending hints at a new adventure, with Steve and Alex teaming up to protect both worlds. And director Jared Hess has confirmed it, Alex is definitely returning in a bigger way next time. Her post-credits cameo wasn't a throwaway, it was a calculated setup. But here's the scary part. If the sequel doesn't happen, we may never get to see Alex shine. The first film took forever to make, and there's always a risk of 2 stalls. The obvious absence. First of all, let's just say Alex is a KOMC, literally the female face of Minecraft. When you boot up the game, you're picking Steve or Alex. No debate. So, when the trailer dropped and the whole movie dropped, and we got 0 Alex, that's like doing a Mario movie and forgetting Luigi, or SpongeBob without Patrick. It just feels wrong. But here's the thing. It might not be an accident. Fan theory mode activate. Alright, theory time. Some fans think that Alex's absence was a deliberate setup for a sequel. Yup, you heard that right. According to Reddit, and you know Reddit is basically the sacred temple of theories, Alex is being saved for a major plot twist or a future storyline. Think multiverse, think new dimension, think Nether Queen vibes. Imagine this. Steve's out there punching trees and dodging skeletons. Meanwhile, Alex is on an epic side quest in the end, gathering intel on a new threat. We just didn't see it yet. Dun dun dun. Behind the scenes drama? Now, let's spice it up a little because some rumors point to casting drama behind the scenes. Word on the block is, see what I did there, that the producers did want to bring Alex in but couldn't find the perfect actress in time. They didn't want to rush it or make her a background character. They wanted her to have her own moment to shine, which, honestly, respect. But now that the movie has broken records, you just know Alex is going to show up next time, probably with some enchanted armor and major main character energy. My wildest theory. Okay, buckle up, because here's my personal theory. What if Alex is already in the movie, but we didn't recognize her? Think about it. Maybe she's disguised. Maybe she's the mysterious cloaked villager in that one background shot. Maybe she's using a potion of invisibility seriously. Minecraft logic, y'all. Or maybe she's pulling a Nick Fury move, assembling a team of elite builders to fight Herobrine in Minecraft Movie 2: The Nether Reckoning. I mean, how iconic would that be? The obvious question. From the moment that first trailer dropped, fans were asking one question louder than a ghast in the nether. Where's Alex? She's literally one half of Minecraft's default duo. You can't just give us Steve without his partner mining. That's like peanut butter without jelly. It's weird, it's empty, it's just a sad sandwich. The studio's silence. So here's the thing. Mojang and Warner Brothers haven't said a word about it. Nada. No Alex. No explanation. It's like she got snapped out of existence by Thanos style. But that silence? It speaks volumes. Because when studios dodge a question, it usually means one thing. There's more going on behind the scenes. Theory time. Lore version. Let's get into the spicy theories. First up, maybe this is Steve's origin story. Think about it. We see Steve struggle, grow, survive creeper attacks like a champ. Maybe Alex hasn't entered the picture yet. Maybe she's saved for the sequel, like the post-credit scene of Minecraft, where Steve hears a voice say, "Need some help?" Boom! It's Alex with a diamond sword. Goosebumps. Theory time. Marketing move. Or maybe, and hear me out, it's a marketing play. Studios love drip-feeding characters, like, let's keep Alex out of this one so people get hyped when she shows up in part 2. That way, they can build hype all over again. It's genius. And evil, because they knew we'd notice. And they knew we'd talk about it, like right now. Exactly what I'm doing. Ugh. Casting problems? There's also the theory that Alex was supposed to be in the movie, but something went wrong. Casting maybe, maybe the actress dropped out, or they couldn't agree on how to write her. You know Hollywood. If they can delay a movie over a CGI mustache, they can definitely delay a character. Or maybe she was there. Plot twist. What if Alex was in the movie, just not as Alex? What if she's disguised? A villager? A rebel? The chicken? Okay, maybe not the chicken, but hey, if the Minecraft movie taught us anything, it's that nothing is off the table. Whatever the real reason is, one thing's clear: Alex deserves a spot in this universe. And if the sequel doesn't give us the sword-swinging, mob-crushing Alex we love, I'm building a protest sign out of redstone and TNT. Who's with me? Let me know what you think happened to Alex. Drop your theories in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring that little bell so you don't miss the next deep dive into Minecraft mayhem. Peace out, blockheads.